Hi, today I'm with Kathleen. Kathleen is a big fan of jazz music, and today she's going to tell us why jazz music was so important in the Harlem Renaissance. Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, Lodi.
It's a bit surprising to meet a young girl that loves jazz music so much, isn't it?
I know, Lodi, but for me it is even more surprising that so many people do not realize the importance of jazz music. I mean, it is probably the most important style of music America has ever produced.
Where does your passion for jazz music come from?
Well, my grandfather was a huge fan of jazz music, and when I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about jazz and how jazz helped to promote black culture during the 20s.
Did jazz music really help people to have more freedom?
Of course, jazz music contributed largely to the expansion of black culture and was the start of the Negro vague because it was the first time that white people accepted and even liked something that came from black culture. And thanks to jazz music, many artists like writers or sculptors dared to show their talent.
It's surprising to hear that white people appreciated black music at a time when black people were seen as strangers and were not accepted, don't you think?
Yes, that's true, but you know that jazz music is the people's music. I mean, everybody spend their nights at jazz clubs in towns like Chicago, but ironically, these clubs were sometimes closed to black people, and jazz music became more and more popular, not only in America but also around the world.
And what do you like about jazz music?
Well, precisely the fact that jazz music has a strong story. It's not only a style of music, it is the expression of oppressed people.
How would you describe jazz music in one word?
With the word improvisation, without a doubt. Um, you know, during the Harlem Renaissance and during jazz performances, um, you do not have the same thing twice. It's always different, and also jazz is a mix between instruments like the piano, which was seen as a upper class instrument, and the bass, which was thought to belong to the lower class.
Um, who's your favorite jazz musician or singer?
Well, that's a quite difficult question. Um, well, there are so many gifted musicians like Duke Ellington, Bessie Smith, and I think I would say Louis Armstrong.
Why Louis Armstrong?
He's such an incredible singer and musician, and he was the first jazz musician. I mean, he was the first black jazz musician, and also um, he was the first to put emphasis on solo improvisation, and moreover, he was quite charismatic.
Any favorite song?
I would say "When the Saints Go Marching." When I hear that song, it always makes me happy.
I can see a magnificent painting behind you. What's that?
That's a Palmer Hayden painting called Jeunesse. Um, yeah, I'm also a huge fan of Harlem Renaissance paintings, but that one is really beautiful. Um, it shows how black people, I mean, feel free, and it shows also that that they could feel joy even in difficult times. So that's why it's a really beautiful painting.
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you for sharing with us your passion.
Thank you, and I hope more people will listen to jazz music and enjoy it thanks to your report.
Thank you.